Legends await, so dubs on the run. No turtle is safe when he's on the hunt. Witness the sack, just give it a rub. Cause who knows what you'll find. Toy hunting with Dub.
Hey friends, happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving special with Dub, and it's nighttime here. Don't forget, on this Thanksgiving, use the hashtag BeatUpFit. It's the giving season here with BeatUpFit. Tell me one positive thing in a comment with hashtag BeatUpFit that you done for somebody else, given to them, whatever. My BeatUpFit is I'm making this bonus video for you on Thanksgiving. For me, it is the evening. It is Monday evening, and I am on my way to Walmart. So, what better time to start a Thanksgiving bonus episode? And this episode, I'll probably call it a toy hunt, but it's going to be a little bit of toy hunt. It's going to be a little bit of figure opening, probably a little bit with the girls, a little bit with the puppy, and maybe a little Monday motivation, a little bit of everything you get in the Dubs channel, all in a little Thanksgiving special. But we're going to start with a quick Walmart toy hunt. Now, why am I going to Walmart at 9:43 at night, especially in the era where there aren't 24-hour Walmarts anymore, at least around us? Are there 24-hour Walmarts near you? Because we don't have them anymore. So, 5 years ago, David and I may go run around to Walmarts late at night, but Walmart closes at 11 now. But what I am going to Walmart for is Kaya is trying out for Winter Guard. And this is specifically Winter Guard that will then help her get ready for the high school, Color Guard and Winter Guard. Now, if you're not familiar, which I was not familiar with the term Winter Guard, but it is the Color Guard in the winter, so to speak. Pretty simple terminology, I guess. But the Color Guard is the people that you see with the marching band or at the football game that are throwing flags in the air, throwing batons in the air, throwing rifles in some case in the air, and doing like dance. So if you ever watch a marching band perform at halftime, they're integrated with that marching band performance. So it's kind of like athletic theater, so to speak, because they are learning choreography and routines, but they also have to be athletic. And Kai's been, trying lots of different things, and we've talked to you about that. And one of the things that she really wants to do is to be on a actual team that she has to make, and get the feeling of being on an athletic team. So she was interested in Color Guard, and we went to a football game recently. She saw them again. She thinks it looks fun. Something she wants to do. And we learned that there was Winter Guard that was trying out, and so she had her first day of tryouts today. And she has the other day tomorrow. And one of the things she needs is knee pads. She doesn't have to have them, but she needs them because the dance routine they do has her doing different things where she goes down on the ground and so forth. And I don't want her knees to get banged up and hurt. So I am running to Walmart to get her knee pads so that tomorrow, because what her day is right now is she has an extracurricular activity that happens before school, from like 7:45 to 9. Then she has school from 9 to 4:30, and then she has tryouts from 5 to 8. So I don't see her all day. I don't have an opportunity for her to have these. So we're going to get her some knee pads. I believe Walmart will have them in the sporting goods section. So that's why I'm going to Walmart when it's dark outside, and that's why we're starting this Thanksgiving episode right now. So again, we're going to do a lot of different stuff. We're going to do some toy hunts. We're going to open a figure or two. We're going to talk to the girls a little bit. Maybe we'll talk about something, I don't know, something of pop culture. We haven't talked about She-Hulk, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know. And we'll spend some time with the puppy. And of course, we will open figures. Is that what I said? And I'll do a little Monday motivation on Thanksgiving. So hopefully you're all enjoying your Thanksgiving. If you're not in the United States, don't observe Thanksgiving for whatever reason. Hope you're just having your good Thursday or Friday, depending on where you are in the world. And you enjoy this bonus video. Let's go to Walmart. Walmart. Of course, when you're at Walmart late, only one of the entrances is open. And I think that did exist before COVID. I am curious. I asked that earlier, a few minutes ago. Do you have any 24-hour Walmarts? I was thinking about what are the things that went away in COVID that we haven't realized. 24-hour Walmart, definitely one. Trash cans don't seem to be available much. Have you noticed that? I feel like I've noticed that. But like public trash cans, They just never seem to be available, like just out there. It's like they were all taken away during COVID and they never came back. Anyway, this is the Walmart I flew the drone over, so we'll see what they're working with. Why not? If it's a little bit of everything the Dubs do. Do they have 11 by 17 frames? I mean, isn't that a big part of our channel, looking for picture frames? Looks like they do not. Make sure they don't have anything interesting on clearance, like any McFarlane figures that I want. Oh, what's this guy? Something on clearance? Could you use that for something? I wonder if you can use these nano guys the way people are using the things with the Galactus. You probably could, right? I bet you could. I wonder how much this thing is. I don't see a sticker. I'm also not going to buy it. Who am I kidding? Why would I purchase that? I need to sell the Galactus. I just put them in the storage unit, but I need to sell them. Any of y'all want Galactus? I realize the fireworks were on clearance. Just seems like a bad idea. The app tells me N18 should have volleyball knee pads. Look at that football. Stitch. Basketball. What about this area here? That's soccer. Oh, probably in here somewhere. Need braces, wrist braces, thumb braces, pads. Looking for pads. You are my everything. Wraps. This is kind of hard to do while you're looking through the camera. Hold on one moment. I know what I was looking at there, right here. Try me on. Elite knee pad. Did somebody gank that one knee pad out of there? Or did somebody just steal one single knee pad? Well, I mean, we're here. We may as well see if they've got the gold label Parallax or some Secret of the Ooze Turtle 2-packs, huh? I mean, don't you think? Claire and Dilophosaurus. Let's see what this is red. Knockout. Nope, nothing we need there. Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy. What's this, RC? The Bumblebee movie Ironhide. I saw the Studio 86 Ironhide recently. I don't know if that video's aired yet or not. See, there's some more. Those are Transformers. But those nano things I think would work. Bunch of the Baroness. Lady J. Wild Crocmaster. T'Challa. I'm glad that figure's easy to find for people that want it. Siren. Alright, give me a Parallax here. I want to build this Frost King, but I want these to be on clearance. And I don't know that they're on clearance, because I paid full rip for the John Stewart. John Kent. That's the Wonder Woman. That's the Robin King. That's not what we're looking for. We want a Parallax. John Kent. Atom Smasher, but Black Adam with Cloak. Cyclone. John Kent. Flash Hazmat Suit. Zod. I bet that Zod is on clearance. I might scan those somewhere, so I can get those two guys on clearance. What's up there? Aquaman? What Aquaman is this? Oh, him Aquaman. Superpowers. Got some of the new ones. Somebody stole Pokemon. Just poopy. A lot of these. These seem to be peg warming. Landos. I don't think anything there is anything we need. Dino Fury. Spock. Motu. Any new Motu? Any new anything over here? Papa Shango. Oh, Scott Hall. Bray Wyatt. Ric Flair. Mankind. Honky Tonk Man. Ric Flair. Bray Wyatt. They have a good chunk of them. MJF. Jeez. Kazari. I don't know what that announcement's saying. Shotzi. Cesaro. MVP. Anything up there? No. Over here, the Avatar. I should have bought that Rhino from Natalie the first time I saw it. I haven't seen it again. All right, I would like to scan those and see if they're ringing up as clearance. They're both showing $25. I'd like to have that Black Adam kind of too. I want to build that Frost King since I bought the John Stewart. But not $25. I know they've been available on clearance at times. Maybe Black Friday they'll get blown out somewhere. Anyway, let's go to the Auto T section. Ooh, I have this on my Christmas list. The Rise of the Dragon, the illustrated history of the Targaryen dynasty. Yeah, that's cool. I hope somebody gets me that for Christmas. That is on my Amazon wish list. That's cool. I like it. Now, I don't think the street turtles are at Walmart. I think they're just at Target, so we probably won't be able to find those. Anything there interesting? I don't see any Turtle 2-packs. Vito Corleone. Foot Soldier. Zeus. Found the reason for chicken. Don't copyright me, Walmart. Oh, Raphael's Frankenstein's a monster. What's back behind there? April. No Shredder. But, I mean, that means there was a NECA restock of some sort. Just not what we're looking for. It's over here. Gift set. My Hero Academia. Green Goblin. Fina. The Horde Trooper pop. I think it's cool. Come over here to this part. The White Stripes. They've done a lot of cool band ones. Guitar. I think Toph is the one we need of that for Natalie. This Horsehead guy is cool. We got his signature on a pop recently. Buffy. Foot Soldier 4-packs. Queen. No. Doesn't look like anything that we need at all. Oh well, maybe we'll find some of that McFarlane stuff on Black Friday sale. There is the Wakanda Forever big display, but that just has a bunch of the T'Challa and then the kind of basic figures. At least at every other Walmart. Yeah, same. The Legends it has are T'Challa. Alright, well, that's your hunt, or mini hunt. It's this Thanksgiving Day special. We're going to do a little bit of everything, so I don't know what'll be next and what version of Dub, because this will probably be filmed randomly and erratically over the course of a week. But Thanksgiving special, happy Thanksgiving. I got what I came for, so it is a success. Hey, buddy. You want to say happy? Oh, you do want to say happy Thanksgiving to the people. There's some puppy. We'll spend some more time with the puppy. You see, I've got a table full of stuff. Table full of stuff. Some of this will open in a life with the Dubs. Some of this will probably open off camera, but something we'll find and we'll open on camera. You saw this stuff in the pile of loot unboxing. These are new arrivals. The Python Patrol Bat from Hasbro Pulse. My Target order hasn't come in. Target canceled my Outback. So thanks to David, he had an extra. So that's Outback. That's the Foot Soldier from the Auto T I traded and gave David the Arrow one. That's the Foot Soldier one. You saw that was given to me. We've picked these up in some hunt videos that either you have already seen or will see. And then I had the Death Dealer. This pre-order was over 2 years old. 2 of the Mezco Death Dealers. I was still fully into Mezco when I pre-ordered those. Now I have none. Those will probably be for sale. The Unknown one, thanks to Ron, Century the Mad Collector. There's my moose I've never opened yet. So we're going to open some of this stuff here in this video. And we did also get the Kickstarter from Dan. I think I showed that in a previous video. So I got to figure out what we're going to open here in this Happy Thanksgiving video. Rufus, what should we open? Okay. We haven't opened anything yet. Natalie's working on putting these the G.I. Joes, the box ones, in their cases. But we'll spend some time with Rufus with that big time. Rufus, you want this new toy? You want this new football that Mommy got you? Oh, wait, set. You want this? Does that answer yes? You want it? It's a tug of war football. Very much want it, huh? Look at that technique. There you go. How quick do you think before he shreds the little ribbons?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a rope that runs down the middle in between all of them.
Yeah. Look, you have all of your toys on the floor. Completely empty. And you're just playing with this one right in the middle of it all, huh, buddy? Huh?
That's how I do it, Daddy.
You think everybody's having a good Thanksgiving on this Thanksgiving special, Rufus? Is that what they're doing to the drumstick? What you're doing to this thing? Just nummy, 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 nummy. I got turkey in my tummy. Oh! Oh, now you can celebrate a victory. Yeah? We need to open some toys, Rufus. We're not opening toys. We're supposed to be opening toys with them, and now we're not opening toys. We'll open them later. We're on our way. Kaya has a Beta Club induction ceremony today. Is that exciting? We also have parent meeting for Winter Guard, which Kaya has now, well, soon to, will be officially joined, which at the beginning of this Thanksgiving special, you saw me hunting for knee pads.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're awesome.
Came in the clutch. So, now you can see all the dubs, in case you don't see all the dubs anymore on this Thanksgiving episode, but we're on our way to that event. Kai, what was your thoughts on She-Hulk? I don't know if we've talked about that. Was it great or not great?
It didn't seem to fit in with some of the other things. It wasn't very serious. It wasn't very plot driven. It just kind of seemed like a comedy, like Big Bang Theory or like Modern Family.
Would you watch it again? Would you rewatch it?
Unless there's some major plot detail that ties into the entire MCU that's like make or break, then no.
Then no. Was your favorite part Daredevil doing the Walk of Shame?
That was funny. That was quite funny.
I just don't think we ever talked about any of this because we got caught doing other things. But Rings of Power, Kaya she doesn't like fantasy, so she dipped out on that after like the third or fourth episode.
It was pretty quick.
She just Team Sauron and wishes that Frodo would get eaten and turn the ring over and all that stuff.
She just didn't. The fight scenes were too intense, and
yeah, on the PG, they were too intense. The Natalie and I think both really liked Rings of Power a lot.
very much.
In fact, I would say we probably liked it more once we were watching it by ourselves because then we didn't have to wait and then watch Kaya fall asleep. We went pretty fast through it then after that, and we were excited to watch it as it was coming out. Spoilers, if you haven't seen it. The Sauron reveal, I think, was handled really well.
Yes.
It kept you guessing the whole time, but also didn't make it a whodunit or like a gotcha moment. Like, you could rewatch and just watch it under new eyes, but it doesn't like change it. So I thought that was good. House of Dragon, I think we loved, both of us. Probably the most of the three shows.
Yes, it was very, very good.
Finale was excellent. I think the finale is probably the best episode of the show so far. Natalie had to evacuate and didn't watch the big final dragon fight scene, which was tremendous. And it made me wonder why, so this is the first show we've watched together. Game of Thrones ended before I met Natalie, and she told me how much she loves Game of Thrones, and then the first climactic scene of the show happens and she goes in the bathroom and hides. I'm like, did you watch Game of Thrones? I feel like you might be telling me a fib.
No, I did, but I wouldn't watch it as it came out at night. I would always watch it during the day, and I would usually pause it. Sometimes it would take me a whole week to watch an episode. So I just watched it differently.
That's different. So you watch it between your fingers like that?
Yes, very much.
Natalie did get a jump scare in Clifford the Big Red Dog in the movie theater. I believe had a jump scare at the Shakespeare Theater recently as well.
That is also true. There was another
she
movie
doesn't
recently
handle
that,
things real well. Anyway, we're gonna go to Kaya's event, so that's a little catch up on the things we've been doing. We will open toys and we will do a Thanksgiving motivation a little bit later, but now we're gonna go celebrate Kaya and her accomplishments, and I'm gonna go to a parent meeting. And probably shake it too in the parent meeting, because Kaya won't be there to know it didn't happen. We have our newest Beta Club member and our newest Winter Guard member. And you're coming to celebrate with cakes?
In Greek.
And Greek and cakes. Well, that's a good celebration-worthy thing, I believe. Walnut pie, that says right there. That's some sort of interesting-looking baklava roll.
Orange pie right behind it too.
And they have galactola. They have that. What do you think about that? Look how pretty the ladies look. Oh, doing a little hair toss, a little hair toss.
I took the clips out of my hair.
Oh.
Roll that thing up and stick it.
Oh,
in
roll
the
it up
bottom
and stick it.
pouch.
You ordered a platter to share with me.
I'm not proud of this.
Where's mine? Oh.
Oh, I thought it was a romance song. I thought it was romance.
You were singing Elton John, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, to a piece of cake? And you called that a sex song? That's from The Lion King.
Oh.
It is from The Lion King.
But is I thought that was just a romance.
It's enough. Well, she's got cake. Are you excited? All right. Well, tomorrow we're going to open toys for this Thanksgiving special.
Yes.
Of Life of the Dubs.
Yes.
How does it make you feel?
Happy.
We're not opening stuff yet. It's the next day. But hopefully we'll open stuff soon. I'm outside playing with Rufus. You want the hot dog? You want the hot dog? Oh, he kicked it. We're in a little cinematic mode. Rufus cinematic mode. Yeah? A little dance. Too much booty in the pants, Rufus? It's very cold out here. It's like, what is it? 31 degrees. Very unpleasant. We have just skipped fall altogether. We had like 2 days of fall. You want me to throw the frisbee? You want me to throw it? Oh, don't bite my hand. Don't tug of war. All right, Bubba. We should open toys and talk about Thanksgiving for all the people, huh? Can you tell them Happy Thanksgiving, Rufus? Should I offer them the hot dog for Thanksgiving? No? That's yours? That's not very generous, sir. No, okay, now they can have it. Okay, Bubba. There has been a lot of this already opened, and you'll see that on Life of the Dubs on Sunday. But these are the items we're going to open. We'll let Natalie open this Hudson that the Bailey sent. Kyle opened the unknown one that Century sent. I'm going to open the Slash that if you watch the Big Bad Toy Store video, you hear it. Sounds like Major Calamity. They're sending me another one. Ann told me I can keep that one. So if that one's intact, we're going to give that one to David. So it's kind of a theme. Generosity for our Thanksgiving opening. And that's next. Finally, we are opening toys as said. Now, we are... You can begin opening. You're starting. We are opening toys. In the spirit of generosity, Natalie's opening the prize that was sent to her.
Yay! I'm so excited.
From the Baileys. Thank you, then. To Jermaine and the family. Kaya is opening the prize that was sent to me from Ron. And she would like to share some information with you from the unknown one, as she's been reading the Mythic Legion's bios for the first time. She's fascinated by it.
Rumors have spread of a shadowy unknown figure appearing on bloody battlefields. The accounts tell of a monstrous black-winged demon wielding dual-glowing blades.
Tell them, not me.
These
Dual blades!
dual glowing blades. These blades cut not the body, but rip out the souls of the unfortunate casualties already pounding at death's door. Its true purpose is unknown. Its true name is unknown. History tomes of record a lone victim discovered moments before dying. Paralyzed in fear, blind eyes gazing into the eternal void, which, while repeatedly whispering a single word,
Oh. So you're getting interested in the Mythic Legion's universe?
Is it like an actual story?
Yeah, they completely create it themselves. So like the sculptors, the Four Horsemen themselves, the sculptors, create all the universe, and the company does as well. And so every time, this will be the first time I guess you've unboxed the Mythic Legions, but all of them are pop and swap, where like you could take the legs off this one and put it on a different one, and so like that's why the customizing community is so big. Oh yeah, that's a good comparison, kind of like Nendoroids. What do you need? So it's a, and one thing I am in. So we have some friends So Nick, who made Hazel for us, and Nikki Nicole, and we have several buddies that do customizing that we have seen they work on the house. I'm hopeful that maybe by the time summer comes around, we can spend some time learning from them, and maybe we can start customizing our own things. Which
Sorry for all of these.
she's gonna do at some point with the gargoyles, cake,
Over Thanksgiving break.
and bombs over Thanksgiving.
It's on the big list, and now I know I need to do it.
Does the
Did we say the gargoyle is fun?
no? Does he not have twist ties on him?
And some.
Yeah, and that can usually spat on twist ties. I'm gonna open this slash that came in my pile of loot. So I think I shared this, maybe not. So when I did the pile of loot unboxing, this slash, which once the volume of doom ends, you'll be able to hear it. Sounds pretty treacherous. Now I've already opened a slash. I get 2 of each of the Super 7, one to keep sealed to get graded, whatever, one day, and one to open. Since I've already opened it, I sent them that video. They just are sending me another one that will be not defective, and they said I can just keep this one.
Oh, that's
So
good.
David doesn't have slash yet. So as long as this isn't very extensively broken, I'll give it to David. And that's our theme of this, since it is Thanksgiving. We're opening things that were given to us. None of this, in fact, I paid for. This was given to us. That was given to us. I didn't have to pay for this. So people being generous with us. I hope to pass this on to David. Hopefully it works. It'll be the big reveal if it's severed.
That's not.
Some of it sounds like there's gravel in there. I don't know. It's an interesting. I feel like maybe just his big mace has come loose, or his alternate head, but it sounds pretty bad.
It does.
But so while they're opening
Those
stuff,
fingernail clippers make it way easier, by the way.
yes. So the only thing that you can customize him however you want, but he has to have a skull, not that. I want the skull.
That's cool.
The skull head is the exclusive part of that. And so you can figure out how you're going to display him. So while we are doing this, I did want to talk about a little Thanksgiving themed episode. So a Thursday thankfulness type of thing. It's not good. So
In comics or stories?
they have made at least a single comic, but not many. I don't know if there's more than one. I know there is at least one as a pretty desirable item to have that they give out at their conventions. But there is a mythology, and there's the different factions and teams and whatever. So, Kaya, if you think back over the previous year, since the last Thanksgiving, so let's think about what we were doing last Thanksgiving. We maybe had gone to SeaWorld pretty soon, pretty close to around that time, for the first time when Mom was eating the Thanksgiving cup of food.
Yes, that house.
Oh.
Repeatedly.
How it was
Oh.
So,
Delicious.
in that period of time,
Delicious.
and in the last year, what is a thing that you are thankful for that is within hobbies?
Within the hobbies?
Within general hobbies. So within toys and comics and collecting and going to conventions, and what's one thing that you can think of that you go, yeah, I'm really thankful that happened, that I have that this occurred, whatever the case may be. Tell them, not...
Can I think?
You want to go not first?
Yeah.
Natalie, what is one thing in that period of time that we've done or you've gotten or has happened to you that you would be thankful for? Not most thankful for, just what's the thing that pops into your head?
I don't think it falls within the last year.
It's okay if it's in the last 2 years.
Okay.
That's all right.
In the collection.
Yeah, and just the
aspect,
general things we show on YouTube world of stuff.
It would be my Dan portrait of me high-fiving.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So getting that commissioned piece of art.
Yeah, you got that for me for my birthday, and I love that very, 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 very much.
Yeah, so just slightly outside. That was last year's.
Yeah.
last
But then
year's.
I do also love my little cute poskets, my Serenity and the Prince Endymion of like them like holding hands in their wedding outfits.
You gotta get
I
it
love
on.
that very much. I have those
Might need a
displayed
hairdryer.
on like my bedside table, and they're like holding hands. So it's very, 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 very cute.
So he comes with his. You can have his horns on some, or these.
What is yours?
No, I go last.
Oh boy. Okay.
I just gotta go.
Okay. In the collection, what I am thinking.
Or yeah, memories, things that are related to the hobby.
Okay. Cheapers.
Cheapers.
Jeez, I.
None of it, apparently.
No, I'm trying to pick something. It's hard. I don't.
A lot of dead air. Very good for the view time in the YouTube.
No, I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know, because like I really am appreciative, and I feel really lucky to have like all of my stuff that I have in my collection.
So
like, what would be like a memory that really, really sticks out to you
Yeah.
in the last year? What's something that has happened?
You guys getting proposed?
But that
us getting engaged.
Engaged?
Well, that's appreciated. I guess that's part of the YouTube. So I will answer for me, since Kai struggled a little bit here. A thing that I am very grateful for is that we are able to take people on the journey that we are very blessed to have. So that includes all of you that are watching, that we get to share all these things that we do with other people. And there's a number of you in the comments that say things like, we don't have conventions in my country or in my part of the country, and I get to live it through you. Or I maybe physically am not able to go to those things, or I don't have the finances to go to those things, or I'm too socially anxious to go to those things. And we're able to share that stuff with you. That's important. I'm thankful that we are able to share it with our very large extended family of friends that we have met through this hobby. The folks that we see a couple times a year, sometimes less, sometimes more, but that we get to go do things together, because the fun is always doing the things that aren't on camera more than the toys and the figures. I'm blessed that we get to share as a actual family, so our family ourselves, with our sisters, with our brother-in-law, like we all get to do those things together and build those memories. And I think this one of the things I'm most thankful for is that we get to do it with Kaya's friends that in a lot of instances would not otherwise have the opportunity to go to some of these things and meet up with her friends, or take her friends to conventions, or to anime stores, or and I think several of her friends over the past couple years we've taken to a thing like that, and their parents or whoever may not have run into, or they may not have been able to go. And I think it's important as an adult to be a conduit to help foster the imagination, creativity, and the freedom to like and enjoy whatever the things are that you like and enjoy, whatever age you are. Whether you're a teenager like Kaya, whether you're an old person like me, that you have a avenue to enjoy and celebrate the things that you're into. Now, ours has certainly evolved. We don't do as much of some things, and we do more of other things now. But that is a thing that I'm thankful for, to have that opportunity. So certainly the blessings and the audience that we have here, the reach that we have here, the finances, we work hard at work to make that happen, but it is still a blessing. We're still privileged to have those opportunities. So many of the people that I know, their family is not a participant, and in some cases look down on them for their activities. So I'm grateful we don't experience any of that, and we get to share that journey with so many people
that share that.
I think that's a very positive thing that I'm thankful for within this hobby. What about you, Kaya?
Oh boy. After that, I don't think I can really say anything.
So Kaya's definitely not thankful for the opportunity to make her own costumes and go
Oh my
cosplay.
gosh,
She's
no.
definitely not thankful that she always has friends with her on these things. She's definitely not thankful for her collectibles. She can't think of anything that she's thankful for.
It's not that I can't think of anything. I don't know one thing to say. Like,
What's the thing that happened in the last year that you never thought would be a thing that would happen?
like all
Anything.
of this?
Anything. Sure, anything.
No, I mean literally like all of this.
What do you mean all of this? The entire
I
being
mean,
on YouTube, putting wings into a skeleton body?
Yeah.
I got it.
Like,
What do you think?
the entire
He looks great.
YouTube thing, the entire collectibles, cosplaying, like going to conventions and all that
Actually,
stuff. I
he looks
never
really
really like thought that I'd be doing this at my point in my life, and it's like real. It means a lot to me.
Well, that's what we really want to emphasize here as we wrap up our Thanksgiving episode is what this hobby is a lot more than what it presents itself to be, especially now. Money's tight. If you watch my hunt videos, you know that I'm tired of going in and out of Walmarts, and it's frustrating to see the prices rise and then all the other costs rise and things are getting too expensive, and it makes it frustrating. My point of having that be the exercise is, Natalie listed a commissioned piece of art. We talked about our experiences. We talked about the thought of it. Very little of this is required to spend more money. Very little of it. You can enjoy what you have, what you already have, or what someone else has by watching YouTube completely for free.
Well, for me, I just remember that was the first time we went to Dragon Con as a family. And then it was also the first time that Kaya and I got to meet Dan, which was a big deal too, because Dan is all over Brian's house, if you haven't noticed yet. So, there was just so many memories behind all of that.
And it's the relationship that is meaningful and all that. So I challenge you as this Thanksgiving time, and you try to be reflective and think about what is important. My encouragement to you is think about what you already have and what you've already done and what you've already been through. What are the memories? What are the things over the last year that you're thankful for? Not what is it that you're looking forward to or disappointed in that it's gotten too expensive or whatever. What is it that you're most thoughtful of in the past? And look around you and look at the toys you have and look at your collections. And even if you don't have anything, if you're watching this and you don't have anything in terms of this kind of stuff, if you don't have a big wing guy.
Two big
His
ones.
wings are huge.
they're
It
always
looks so cool, but
He looks cool. Think about the things you already have and reflect on those and be grateful for those. If you've been on the Beat Up Fit journey, we're almost at the end. As you're watching this, there's just a little bit over a month left. And that doesn't mean that we still won't have positive content on this channel and so forth, but it means that the challenge and as frequently as we've been talking about it probably won't happen as much. So you go into December. For me, Thanksgiving is a time to reflect on what I have, what I've done, what I'm grateful for, what I'm thankful for. December, you really want to focus on giving to others. And you want to get your priorities set for the next year and what you want to be. So I challenge you, be thankful for what you have. Don't mourn what you don't. And let's find out that this slash is broken in half. We're going to reveal the calamity in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what is it? What was making the noise?
something's rattling around. What is that back there?
Well, it looks like what... I mean, on the front, it looks untouched. What it sounds like has happened is, if you are familiar, they put the... in fact, we'll just open it, because I'm going to give this to David, and he's not going to leave it in package. One of the things I like a lot about the Super 7 line, but that I don't ever know what to do with, is the original Ninja Turtles toys. Their weapons came like not cut, like they came all stuck together on a weapons rack, and you have to take little nips and cut them off. So here they're giving you modern weapons, but they also give you like the throwback version of what that thing used to look like. So what has happened is pieces of that have ripped off, and that is what is causing the
rattle,
the calamity. So in the case of me, for the mint and package person, this would bother me because I like that thing and it's kind of damaged, but it's just they've cut off themselves. So some people are cutting these all off to use the original colored weapons.
Oh.
So that grenade goes there. I think that Psy goes up there. I don't exactly know how this happened. It's kind of unusual.
That head sculpt was really cool.
Some version of this. But all the pieces are there. See, those things just came off. So, oh no, that may be going to Rufus's mouth. So I don't think that David will be upset at that. Figure's in good shape. If I'm not displaying this, I don't know anybody that's displaying that. Plus, you can probably fix it with a little bit of glue. And the figure's in good shape. So, this, courtesy of our friends at Big Bad Toy Store, will go to David because he had not purchased his Slash yet and he wanted it. And he will get that. You will see him get that on Sunday's episode of Life with the Dubs. So, if you're tuning in right now at the Thanksgiving episode, tomorrow you'll have a hunt video. That'll be the conclusion of my all-day hunting when Kaya was at her birthday party. So Kaya is with me for that whole video. And then Sunday, Life of the Dubs, which I haven't actually filmed yet as we're sitting here because I wanted to make sure you had a Thanksgiving special. We'll be looking at a whole bunch more toys that I've already unboxed. We will unbox one more toy each. We have a Mythic Legions Moose that somebody gets to unbox. Ooh. We have a 306 scale 11 from Stranger Things that somebody gets to unbox. And then there are 2 Dragon Ball figures. There's the Gohan and the Cell that we will unbox. That will happen like this, where we sit, we talk to you, we share memories. But I will also give you an overview of all the other things we've opened recently, including these guys, that will be there for you to look at. So Natalie is cooking dinner for us. Right. She'll come back real quick so we can tell you Happy Thanksgiving from the Dubs. We are grateful for all of you, all the folks that participate, that join, and watch, and give us a way to capture our home videos and share it with everybody. Kai is just showing your ear and the side of her head. She just forgets we're on camera.
I'm sorry.
We have a lot of exciting things coming up. Kaya has been working very hard on theater, and her performance is about a week away as you're watching this. We have Kaya's Winter Chorus concert is a couple days after that. And then we're going to New York City for Kaya's Christmas present. Yeah. And that's not long after that. And Kaya has also joined the Winter Guard team at school, which is color guard in the winter indoors. So she will be twirling flags and sabers and rifles, and then maybe hitting herself in the head.
That's how we learn.
So we're very excited for that. That'll be the first athletic team that she has been a part of, and that goes for the next many months. So we're looking forward to that. Also, for Sunday's Life of the Dubs, David and I are going to meet Kent Poole in Greenville for Retro Toy Con for a day. So there will be a lot of dub and not as much the Dubs on this upcoming Life of the Dubs. There's always Rufus. Hi, Rufus. You want to tell him Happy Thanksgiving? You've been in this video a lot.
Oh, wait,
maybe?
Not here.
But lots of exciting things coming you'll see on the channel, as well as you'll see us celebrate Thanksgiving with our family. You'll see us celebrate Christmas, New Year's. We're talking about some other things. So plenty to come on the holidays with Life of the Dubs. We hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're full, sweatpants, taking a nap. For those of you that watch us from other countries, which I know are a lot of you, none of that matters to you at all. Hopefully you're just having a wonderful Thursday or Friday, whatever part of the country you are, and celebrating almost the end of the work week or whatever you might be celebrating. Get a new action figure, watch some Life of the Dubs. So we'll see you on tomorrow, and then on Sunday with Life of the Dubs. So Kai, what do you want to tell them?
Well, if it is, if they're celebrating Thanksgiving, then they should eat all of the food that they have, hopefully.
Yeah.
And if not,
Just
then...
gonna leave to sit on the toilet and squeeze it out. Is that what you're about to say? And then what?
If not, then they should squeeze it.
I think she does mean on the toilet.
Yep.
Either or.